Today we're looking at a quick, easy way to run projection mapping, perfect for concept work, experimentation, or even a school project. It's very easy to set up, and we will need 3 things. 1. Adobe After Effects. 2. A projector. The projector I am using is very basic and budget-friendly. It's the Wanbo T2 that I've had for a few years now. The projector you use is up to you. The more you spend, the crisper and cleaner the image should be, and you will get better results in semi-lit rooms. As mine is a budget projector, I have the room as dark as possible. 3. Something to project on. I will be using an IKEA storage cube, which is made of a white material. Projecting onto a white surface is another way to make sure your projected image is as good as it can be. The IKEA cube is roughly a square, so let's start by creating something interesting to project. Open After Effects. Once open, let's create a new file. You can see here I already have a folder structure generated. This is a major time-saving hack. Check out my other video on how to create a master template file, link in description. Let's create our artwork. So click on New Composition in the project window. And let's create a 1080 by 1080 square canvas. I'll use the Social Media Square preset. For this demo, I'll use a simple effect. So first I'll add an adjustment layer. So go to the Layer menu at the top, then New, then Adjustment Layer, or the shortcut. Command, Shift, and Y. In the Effects window, I'm going to search for the effect called Radio Waves. Double-click it. Now in the Effects controls, let's change some settings. I will up the render quality to 16, expand the polygon group and change the sides to 4 to make a square. Next, we'll edit the wave motion settings. We'll change the frequency to 3, the expansion to 15, and the orientation to 45, and finally the direction to 0. Also here, we'll increase the lifespan to something longer so it stays in screen for a while. So I'll put 45 here. Finally, let's change the color to white, remove the fade out time, and increase the line width using the start width setting. I'm using a setting of 30 here, and that's our artwork done for this demo. As we scrub the timeline, you can see the animation effect. Lovely stuff. We are going to use the same design on all sides of our cube initially, so at this stage we're done for the design. Next, create a new composition, and here we want to create this canvas to be the same size as our projector's output. My projector is set to 1920 by 1080, so let's use that. Before we go any further, we now need to link up the projector so that AE uses it as an output. Connect your projector to your computer. Mine is connected directly using a standard HDMI cable. Open AE Preferences and go to the Video Preview section. Enable Mercury Transmit at the top, and once your projector is turned on and connected, it should be shown in the list of devices. If you've turned on Transmit, and your projector is on and connected but still not shown, close the preferences and open again. It should be visible now. I will select the second one in the list as it matches the dimensions that I will be outputting, 1920 by 1080. Click OK, and now we can finish up. Go to the composition, which is 1920 by 1080. Now drag the artwork composition, the square one, onto the stage. If you hit spacebar now, you should see the preview from your projector. At this point, make sure the item you are projecting onto is fully within the projected output, either by moving the projector or repositioning your subject. And then go to the Effects and Presets and search for Corner Pin. Apply this effect onto the comp. Now, whilst previewing the artwork, use the corner pin settings to position each corner to match one side of the cube. Once you've done one side, duplicate the comp and edit the corner pin settings to match the next side. Finally, do the top in the same way. That is the basics of projection mapping. You can elaborate on the artwork you project and map the visuals to more interesting shapes. But if you want to demonstrate an idea or prove a concept you've been working on, this method will get you most of the way there, with very little outlay and no proprietary apps or specialist hardware required. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have something specific you want explaining, please leave a comment and we can create a video for you. Until next time, see ya!